Aynslee, just kind of first talk about your role in terms of spearheading the offense and the importance that that's going to be. Coach was in here talking about the power that you guys have and the importance of the girls in the middle of the lineup, but obviously you have an important role for setting the table.
Yeah, I think Presley Limbaugh also does a really good job of just starting us off. She's a real power in our lineup. She's consistent all the time, and I think that this year we're going to have a really powerful lineup, and I'm really excited to see where it goes.
Coach talked about how you guys play 11 games in 10 days to open the season. How challenging can that be, having to, constantly be playing back-to-backs?
Yeah, I think one thing is it's warmer down there, so we're really excited to kind of get there. And it can be really challenging, but one good thing is I think just like playing for each other and knowing that we just have an opportunity to just go down there and play some good schools. It's just a really neat opportunity that we have to kind of just get down to a warmer state, play in some warmer weather and some sunshine, but most importantly, just being able to kind of play for each other and play free. So we're really excited about it.
Coach talked about you guys have 9 pitchers on the staff. Obviously, you go up against all of them. Is there anybody who kind of sticks out to you, maybe giving you, I don't know, trouble is not the right word, but in the offseason, but any of the pitchers kind of stick out to you?
Yes, I think Kaylee Washington has done a lot of work in this offseason, and she has been really tough to go against in all of our scrimmages, so I'm really excited to see what she does this season.
Yeah, I would also say just a senior returner, Lizzie Ludwig, has just done an incredible job of just kind of just like the leader of the bullpen. And she just did an incredible job of kind of being a mentor to all of those girls, and she's just worked so hard. So excited to see what she's going to do this season too.
Coach talked about that pitching depth as an advantage that you guys have from the offensive perspective when you're facing a team that can give you a bunch of different looks and throw a bunch of different styles at you. How difficult is that?
I'd say it's really difficult, especially even if a team's throwing 3 arms at you a game, just to make that adjustment, I think is pretty difficult, especially if the pitchers are throwing up, down. I think we have a lot of depth in our pitching staff, so I think it's going to be a trouble for a lot of opposing teams.
Yeah, kind of just being able to, we got to scrimmage a lot this fall, and being able to be outside for a couple of days this spring has been awesome. And you just face so many different arms with so many different levels coming at you, whether it's drop ball, rise ball, change up, just so many different kinds of pitches coming at you. So it's a really good opportunity for us to kind of be able to get ready for anything, and also just can't wait to see the challenge it's going to give other teams. So
I wonder if you could both answer sort of the idea of what Haley means to this program, what she's meant to you guys as seniors, what she means to the newcomers, and just sort of the coach called her the foundation of the program. What have you seen in her evolution and where she's sitting heading into this final season?
yeah, I mean, I could say so many things about Haley Kripe. I think she is just an incredible human being. It's been so fun to be able to lead with her and be a senior with her. Honestly, just watching her from our freshman year develop and her confidence of just being able to lead this team with so much relentless and just grittiness. Like, I have just learned so much from her, and kind of just, she's been a mentor kind of just in my own life of being able to want to be like as gritty as she is, and she just lays it all out for our team. And every day we come to practice, and I have no doubt that she's going to give it all she has. So
Yeah, Haley is for sure, no doubt, a foundation for this team. I think for the younger players, she's an amazing mentor. She's someone that they can all look up to. She's always doing the right thing. She's working hard in the indoor. She's always putting in extra reps. I think that they really look up to her because she just does everything right.
You guys lose Olivia, who had so much production offensively. You mentioned Presley, obviously. She's going to be a big star. But other names to know offensively, because Coach was in here, she was thinking that there's going to be more runs on the board this season.
yeah, a freshman comes to mind when I think about this, and obviously Haley Kripe as well. But Ella Boyer, she's had an incredible fall and beginning of the spring, kind of working in practice. I swear, every time she hits the ball, there's just so much power off her bat, and I can't wait to see, like, as a freshman, just the mindset that she's going to have. So, yeah, I definitely think you should be looking forward to what she's going to produce for our team.
Yeah, I'm also really excited to see what Anna Souls does this spring. Last spring, she got hurt at the beginning of the season, so I'm really excited to see what she does this spring. In the fall, she had a lot of offensive power, so I think she's really going to help us out offensively.
When you guys look back on last season, where do you feel like you guys can take the biggest steps of improvement as a team?
I think adding 9 pitchers to our pitching staff will help us a lot, give teams different looks all the time. If one thing's not working, we can go to a different pitcher, so I think that's going to help us a lot in the circle, having a lot of depth.
Yeah, I think just the mindset too. I think we've been able to have a lot of physical aspects come to play, but I just really think that our team's mindset this year is going to look a lot different. We just have a team that wants to play for each other, and we just care so much about each other. We love each other. We're rooting for each other, and I think that that's just going to play a big role in this year.
To follow up on that, do you have goals? Do you have expectations? Are you setting those yet, or are those in-house, or where do those sit?
Well, our number one goal right now is to make postseason, which I think is a very achievable goal with this team that we have.
Yeah, I think with that being said, the first couple of weekends on the road are really big for us, and kind of in years past, like we've seen how towards the end of the season we can see that losing some of those games has kind of hurt us, and so a big goal for us is going down there and taking care of business against the schools that we need to beat. So.
Anything else?